Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Good defensive skill with the block by Money. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Guard your head.
Good step back counter punch there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round number 1. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Money's blocking ability is doing well for him there. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Parries that punch away. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of round 1. Money's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Glover. Gets rid of that body shot. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Glover.
Keep it tight inside.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Money's right hand scores well that time.
Come on, can't smoke this.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
We count down the final moments of this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Glover's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
And round number 3 is underway. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good solid 1-2 by Glover. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Scoring with the right hand by Money. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Money's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Well-targeted hook by Money. Right to the head with that right. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Money. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Jab. Work the body.
Blocks away that headshot. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Clubber.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Clubber's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
The damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, Joe. He needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Zones in on that overhand right.
Back to the body.
Money's nose is now starting to bleed. Seconds to go in this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You have Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Money's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
You're still not.
Clubber's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Halfway through round number 4. Clubber staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Come on, kid.
Left to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Back to the body. Move your head.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's the combo downstairs.
Body shot. Come on, kid. Focus. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Good looking counter punch. Clubber's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. And that's the end of round 4. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Money's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Super 2-punch combo by Clubber. Clubber's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. about a return to sender with the left hand? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Relax, relax.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Clubber's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Keep it in the throw.
Crashes home with a hook. Clubber's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving.
And clicks of the talk. You see he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Clubber. Clubber's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Money's not finding the answer with this style. He's got to make an adjustment from this sprawling, slugging style here in these middle rounds.
But, Joe, you know, the problem is I don't think he can make an adjustment. What you see is what you get. This is what he is. This is what he trains to be.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Clubber. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Clubber's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He comes with the straight right hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Hit the body.
Money's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Money's now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
That's a stinging right hand by Money. Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter-punching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Clubber's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Clubber.
Finish with the hook.
He just missed that shot up top. Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Final 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end.
You took a lot out of him in that round. Keep that up.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head, targeting a left hand to the body. And he returns on that exchange. Money's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Up top with the quick hook. Good flush, straight left hand. Throws a counter punch there. The halfway point of round number 8. Money's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Flush right hand to the body. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Now that's some fine work right there by Glover. Off target with that hook.
Move your head.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice work with the uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Money.
Pace yourself.
Oh, that's a big hook right there.
Keep your distance. You're still not moving enough. Move. Keep moving.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through the 9th round. Money's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination scoring. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good exchange. He fires back. Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
And a nice combo by Money. Money's nailed by a hook. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Focus.
And that does it for this round. Money's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Oh, what a whiff by Clubber. Good return fire that time. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Hit the body.
Clubber so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Money's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Clubber. Clubber's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the... Oh, and there you go. He goes down for the first time.
1, 2, 3.
That has the sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Money's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Hits him in the mug with the right. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Piercing jab by Money. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring.